Good morning, everyone. Today I'll be going over the key reasons why international tensions remained high between 1920 and 1923. Today we'll look at political divisions, economic instability, and how different countries respond to the challenges of a post World War One world. So, why tensions remained so high? Even though the war was over, peace was fragile. The Treaty of Versailles was hard to enforce. The US rejected the Paris Peace Conference and Russia was isolated because of communism. These pressures helped fuel the rise of fascism in Italy under Mussolini. So, a little side about Mussolini and fascism. Mussolini founded the Fascist Party in 1919 and took power in 1922. He promised to restore order and prevent communist revolution. His goal was to make Italy as strong and feared, and he used violence and propaganda to do so. U.S. isolationism. President Wilson supported international cooperation, but the U.S. state rejected the League of Nations. Republicans wanted to stay out of European affairs, so the USA signed a separate treaty with Germany, leaving France and Britain without American support. Attitude towards Russia. After Russia became communist, Western countries treated it as a threat. France saw the loss of Russia as a major loss. Japan and other powers even tried to stop Lenin from gaining control. German hyperinflation. Germany couldn't afford the reparations it owed. It had borrowed heavily during the war, and inflation spiraled out of control. The German mark became nearly worthless, and the economy has collapsed. The Ruhr crisis. When Germany tried to pay reparations, France and Belgium occupied the Ruhr region. Germany responded with passive resistance and workers went on strike. This made inflation even worse and deepened the crisis. The Corfu Incident, 1923. In 1923, Italy bombed the Greek island of Corfu after Italian officials were killed. Greece appealed to the League of Nations, but Mussolini refused to back down. Italy only left after Greece paid reparations, showing the League's weakness. Other disputes. Turkey rejected the Treaty of Sevres and retook the land from Greece. The new Treaty of Lausanne restored Turkish pride. Meanwhile, Japan's expansion in East Asia worried Western powers who feared losing trade access. The Washington Naval Conference 1921 to 1922. To ease tension in East Asia, the US hosted a naval conference. Japan agreed to limit its navy and all five powers reducing warship tongue. The treaties helped protect US trade and slow Japanese expansion. So as you see here, there was three different treaties: the 5-power treaty, the 4-power treaty, and the 9-power treaty. The Genoa Conference, 1922. 30 nations met in Genoa to fix Europe's economy. Germany and the USSR were invited, but the USA chose to stay out. France refused to cooperate and the conference failed to achieve its goals. 1922, the Treaty of Hapalo. So, after Germany and the USSR signed their own treaty, they recognized each other and increased trade. This alarmed France and Poland, who feared a new alliance. To sum it all up, tensions stayed high because of unresolved grievances, economic instability, the rise of authoritarian regime, weak international cooperation, even peace treaties couldn't fully calm the storm.